The history of hypnotherapy. The history of hypnotherapy dates back as far as recorded history. It has been practiced all over the world. Healers, shaman, witch doctors, wise women, tribal doctors, Hindu fakirs, Indian yogi, and Persian magi have all practiced forms of hypnotherapy, although it was known under many different names. It has been recognized through time that there is a strong mind-body connection, and that health and healing, removal of negative feelings and phobias, general well-being, and performance enhancement can be attributed to hypnotherapy throughout the ages. The Egyptians were utilizing the healing method of incubation, or temple sleep, as early as 3000 BC. The priests considered the sleep to have special healing powers, and that the person in the sleep was in an enlightened state. The temples of Imhotep were popular for sleep therapy and shrine sleep, which is still found in some areas of Africa and the Middle East. Similarly, the Hebrews utilized breathing exercises, chanting, and meditation to produce a trance, especially which they called kavana. Their practices were similar to what we now know as self-hypnosis. The term hypnosis is derived from the Greek word hypnos, meaning sleep. The Greeks and Romans had a strong history in hypnotherapy. They used the Aesculapian sleep temples, where patients would be put in a trance-like sleep for healing. The priests would prepare their patients and interpret their dreams. This practice was called a sleeping dream healing. The Greeks and Romans believed in the bond of physical and emotional health was necessary for well-being. Chinese medicine recognizes over 5,000 years of hypnotic relationship between healers and patients. The history of hypnotherapy indicates that spiritual leaders, priests, healers, and philosophers were the practitioners of early hypnosis. Moses, Jesus, Mohammed, Genghis Khan, Richard the Lionheart, and Napoleon all practiced forms of hypnosis. In more modern times, Austrian physician Franz Anton Mesmer, 1734–1815, was regarded as the father of hypnotherapy. However, many dispute the fact that he even practiced hypnotherapy with his subjects, but introduced his theory of animal magnetism, including the passing of hands over parts of the subject's body, which would effect a cure. His subjects believed he was transferring a magnetic force or invisible fluid into them that would travel around their bodies and dispel illness. He wrote papers concerning magnetic influences on the movements of the sun, moon, and planets, and on human health. The word mesmerized is derived from Mesmer's name. Mesmer achieved documented cases of curing blindness, paralysis, and headaches. Some people believe his subjects practiced their own style of self-hypnosis, while Mesmer practiced magnetism. However, the medical community at the time were not convinced.